Hey guys, this is Dr. Jason with your health hack today. Let me ask you, are you struggling with your health? Are you struggling maybe with weight loss? You're struggling with just your where you are in your life right now and you want things to move forward, you want things to be better, but you're just frustrated and you're looking for answers, you're looking for solutions. Well, hey, I want to share a story with you today. I used to coach a youth wrestling team here in Hardin Valley, and I want to tell you the story to protect the kids involved. We'll say it's Tim, right? So let me tell you Tim's story. So Tim was on our wrestling team. He was probably a sixth, seventh grader, kind of a heavier set kid, and he was mildly autistic. He was an amazing kid. He always showed up to practice. He worked hard. He always had a big smile on his face. You know, not the most aggressive kid. He's not the best athlete, but he showed up and he worked hard every day. And it came to the end of the season, and his dad was a little nervous. He's like, I don't know about taking him to the regional tournament. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Do you think I should do it? And I told him, I said, well, our region's pretty small, so why don't you take him? There's a good chance he may not even have a full bracket, and he'll place, and he'll be happy, and that can be the end of his season, and it'll be a good positive way for him to end. So he registers him. He goes to the regional tournament, and lo and behold, he's the only one in his weight class. So guess what? He gets a gold medal. He's the region champ because there's nobody else in his weight class. So they put him with the weight class, I think, below him, give him a couple exhibition matches. He gets pinned twice, but whatever. He's the region champ. He's all excited. So now the dad comes to me, and he is like, should I take him to the state tournament? A state tournament is tough. I mean, we got kids that are great athletes they struggle. I mean, that's the toughest tournament they have all year. And he's like, should I take him to the state tournament? And I told him, I said, well, it just depends on Tim and his attitude, right? I said, if he's the type that if he's going to get beat and he's going to be crushed by that, then let him finish on the high note that he's the region champion and all of that stuff, and he can have that. But if he's the type that he can go and just love the fact that he wrestled in state and have that awesome experience, then I'd take him. So he contemplates back and forth, and he finally decides to take him to state. So at the state tournament, they place the top 6 people medal, right? So he takes him to the state tournament. He goes, and guess what? He's one of 6 in his weight class. There's only 6 kids in his bracket. So they do a round robin. So that means he wrestles everybody else in the bracket. He gets pinned 5 times, but he gets 6th place. He placed in state. And so I've got all of these great wrestlers, all of these super athletes that don't place in state. Tim places in state. He gets 6th place. He gets a medal. He's all fired up. He is excited. You should see how happy he is. And I look at him and I grab him by the neck and I was like, Tim, man, that was so awesome. I said, you know what? The first part of being a champion is just showing up. And I'm proud of you for showing up. You did the work and you got the medal and you earned it. So that was great. So that is your key for today, right? The first part, just show up, right? If you want to make a change in your health, just show up. If you want to change your diet, just start, right? The first part of being successful is you just have to start. So I hope that encourages you today. This is Dr. Jason with your health hack.